That girl's gonna make a difference in the world. You with me? Let's meet some more youth who are making a difference in the world. Emilia Calderon leads the Sacramento State University Pro-Life Club.
Yes.
That's not Sacramento Christian College. That's not Sacramento Catholic. That's the state school. She leads the Pro-Life Club, where they help pregnant women choose life by direct help or by connecting them with local organizations. She's doing amazing stuff. Please join me in welcoming Emilia Calderon.
What is up, my beautiful fellow citizens? It's a grand day to gather with you all here. At least our president hasn't revoked our right to peaceably assemble. Maybe that's next on the chopping block, though. But I don't want to start out with this depressing stuff, just let me say. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about a wonderful thing called hope. Hope, the mighty word that got President Obama into the White House. You know, some people don't like that he used the word hope for his mantra for a lot of reasons. But I actually think it's quite fitting for him. If you think about it, our president is a very hopeful person. Just think about it. The Catholic Church wasn't born yesterday. And he thinks, oh, I'm so great, I'm the first black president, I'm the Messiah, and you gotta bow down to my wishes. That he can just make the church stoop to his bidding. He's bullying 70 million Catholic citizens and millions more Christians around this country and around the world, and he thinks we're just gonna lie down and take it. Like I said, he's a hopeful guy. You've got a church spending tens of billions of dollars on providing health care to people all over the nation and all around the world, and you've got a government sticking its wandering hands into our pockets, telling us what we should and shouldn't be providing. If you weren't so busy becoming BFFs with Cecil Richards and harnessing support for Planned Parenthood for his campaign, then maybe he'd see things a little bit more clearly. According to the IRS in 2010, Planned Parenthood received $487.4 million from who? Us. Yeah, from us. What? Oh my goodness. So we're taxpayers federally and statewide are paying against our will for what Obama and Planned Parenthood believes is health care. So why go the extra mile? Why degrade our rights further by making our religious institutions pay for IUDs, oral contraceptions, sterilizations, implantable rods, and whatever else the FDA and the president thinks is health care? You know, I think it'd be nice to tell him to his face, dear Mr. President, please stop making me use my hard-earned money to pay for abortions and contraception.
Yes.
We're not honestly asking for much. I think we're the ones, we're supposed to be the religious fanatics, but it seems that he is imposing his beliefs on us.
Yes.
Mr. Obama, your belief that unborn people with beating hearts are just worthless blobs of tissue, your belief that contraception is somehow indispensable health care, your belief that babies who survive abortion should receive no medical attention, these are remarkably disturbing beliefs. And why do we, the American people, have to accept and bear the costs of the president's beliefs? The mandate is a heinous violation of our rights, and it strips our rights to practice our religion. Even a right that is so basic, like the right to religion. The freedom of religion is literally the first right protected in the First Amendment of the Constitution. I know contraception is extremely important to President Obama because he has 2 daughters, which he reminds us of constantly, as if you have daughters, it's okay to do what you do. So let me clear up this one itsy-bitsy little misconception about contraception. Contraception, okay, is not medically necessary in order to ensure women's health. It's not. I am one of many healthy, happy adult women in the U.S. who haven't taken contraception a single day in our lives. And you know what? We're doing pretty amazing without it, I think.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Contrary to popular belief, women do cherish the right to religious expression, however. And you know what else women love? Women love the Constitution. Clearly, the Constitution, which we have heard from so many people, I know I'm saying it over and over again, but it clearly and rightly protects us from the government preventing us from observing our consciences and beliefs in public and in private. But don't take my word for it. Thomas Jefferson and James Madison, they're the ones who wrote the Constitution and the amendments. They attended religious services not only in private, but in very public places such as the Capitol, the Treasury Building, and even the Supreme Court. I wonder what they would think, what they would say, if they knew that our rights to practice our religion is being blatantly ignored. They're probably turning over in their graves, honestly. In order to protect the American people from such tyranny, they drafted the Constitution. And in order to protect us from this tyranny, which unfortunately faces us today, like as I can see on all your signs, the HHS mandate. So, Mr. President, I'd like to say, don't even think about making us change. The church has been around a few thousand years longer than you have, and so if you think for a second that you're going to wave your mighty pen and impose your change upon us without us rising in outrage, then he's got to keep hoping, doesn't he? Because many institutions have fallen, and there are 39 presidents who have come and gone. But I look at this splendid crowd here, and it's plain to see the church is alive. I'm sure you've all heard it. We've all heard it. He always says, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Well, you know, we're going to take that mantra. We're going